Hey everyone, I am here today on the Rockstar Birth Show and I am talking about how to repair your credit. So I am embarking on a journey. I want to buy another rental property, probably not by the end of this year unless something really crazy works out, but really kind of preparing to get my credit score back to where it was when I bought my first property 5 years ago. And life has happened and a lot of things have happened and that number has gone down quite a bit, and now I am trying to get it to go back up. And one of the things that I have decided to do, and there are a multitude of ways to try to get your credit repaired and back in tip-top shape. So I'll probably touch on some of those other ways in my blog. I'll put a link at the bottom of this video and you can check that out. But right now I am just doing some basic do-it-yourself credit repair by reaching out to some companies that I had some outstanding payments and late payments for. And so currently I track all of my finances in Mint, and I love it. It's great. I've got all my accounts linked to it. I started off doing a budget, paper and pencil, and figuring out all my expenses, and trust me, this has been a process. This is not just something that has happened overnight. It's been a long time coming. So graduated from pencil and paper to an Excel spreadsheet, and I've had a Mint account for a while, but it has always just kind of been there, and I finally have it synced up to my Excel spreadsheet budget that I do each month. And I actually still do the Excel budget every month, and then I basically reconcile that against the Mint budget and make sure that I'm tracking, and that it's just nice to have another step of accountability. And it's cool too because Mint gives you your credit score, and well, really, if you want to know what your credit score is, you should get a copy of your credit report. And there are a couple different ways to do that, and I'll post those as well. But basically, your number comes from 3 different sources, either Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax, and those are the gatekeepers of your score. So yeah, so pull that and see where you're at. Right now, I am not where I want to be, which is why I have basically done this. So I have all my cards and basically all my accounts linked up to Mint. And what's really cool about that is that it tells me exactly where any late payments may have been. So I dug up my 3 biggest offenders, and these are literally, I missed 1 on-time payment with these three lenders, and it's definitely impacting my score. Some of these scores will stay on your report, some of these dings will stay on your report for up to 7 years. So, and I don't even have a good excuse. It wasn't like I was young and dumb and didn't know better. I just wasn't set up on auto pay and didn't put good processes in place to make sure that I was hitting those monthly payments. So, and it just that one time, and now I've got a big red splotch on my on-time payment history. So what I did is I have crafted letters so I've got 3 outstanding places to reach out to. So one is Bank of America. I missed a payment back in January of 2015. One is Comenity Bank, which all of you Victoria's Secret card holders, that is who owns your credit card. And I missed a payment in October of 2015. And then finally, and this is a big one, so it's a big miss on my part, I missed a mortgage payment literally by 1 day back in March of 2016. And so what I've done is I've written these really fantastic letters to these creditors asking, basically just asking for a goodwill adjustment to my credit report, that, hey, this is a one-time mistake. Can you please erase this from my history? I've had on-time payments for every month since. I've set up auto pay in many cases to ensure that I'm not going to miss another payment in the future. So I'll do my Bank of America one first. So basically I went onto Google and I looked up the address of credit card customer services, put that address in there, put my address on the other side, and then just said, "Dear customer service representative, I'm writing in regards to a late payment on my credit report from October 2015 for my Victoria's Secret Angel account. I understand how important it is to make timely payments and that failure to do so creates an inconvenience for you. However, I missed my payment because I was traveling for work and failed to log my account. As soon as I realized my error, I called in to ensure that the payment was made. I am confident that this won't happen again, and I have taken steps to ensure my financial responsibility moving forward. As you can see from the graph below, I have since made a perfect record of on-time payments. As a courtesy, I'm requesting that Victoria's Secret make a goodwill adjustment and remove the late payment from October 2015 from my record. This will help improve my creditworthiness and give me a renewed confidence in being a Victoria's Secret VIP Angel customer in good standing. Thank you for your consideration. Signed, my name." So Mint has these really cool graphs of your credit payment history. So this is mine right here, and it's got the date that I missed, and it's in red because I missed it, obviously, but it's green every other month. So I just took a screenshot and then put it into a Word document and kind of have this whole proof that I've been a good on-time payer since the incident happened. So yeah, and I've got 3 different ones. I've got the one for Victoria's Secret, I've got one for Bank of America, and I've got one for Wells Fargo. And the worst thing they can say is no. You know, sorry, you're stuck with this late payment. It's going to be on your record, yada, yada, yada. But at least I tried. And there are obviously a lot of other ways to boost up that credit score, and I will go through those on the blog. So make sure you check out www.rockstarburst.com to get the full gamut of things that you can do to improve your credit score. So these are gonna go in the mail. It typically takes, I don't know, a few days to get to. One's going to Des Moines, Iowa, so that'll be fast. One's going to El Paso, Texas, and one is going to Wilmington, Delaware. So I'm gonna guess that in about 2 to 3 weeks I should get some sort of response on that, and hopefully it is positive. If not, there are some other ways you can try to remove some of these late payments from your account. Usually involves paying someone to do it for you, so it's not quite as cheap, but it is usually pretty effective. So those are my tips for today, how to rock your credit score. And let me know if you have had any instances where you've gotten a late payment removed, or any other tips or tricks that you have to increase that credit score. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.